Hello, lovely people. Welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge. Welcome back to Cities, Skylines and the No Car Challenge. And before you lies Cupboardtopia, and it is going very well indeed. Maybe is that a fire? Apart from maybe the fire over there. Ignore the fire over there. Other than a building on fire and people probably screaming in terror, everything is going very well indeed. And these things out of power. Ignore the things that haven't got power either. But apart from the things that are going wrong, everything is going very well indeed. Because last time out, as we were playing, we breached a goal. We got this, a grand city, 20,000 people. And all the time I've been jibber-jabbering since I actually loaded the game up and had a little look around. We've got to 21,100 and something people. So that is creeping up. We are making our way toward the next goal, which is a capital city, which is exciting, which means we can buy an extra bit of land. I think we've still got a bit of land in reserve anyway. I don't think we've spent... I think we've got 3 extra bits and we're allowed 4, so we can buy another bit of land if we want to. But also that gives us ship services, so we can have harbours for like tourists. We can have cargo harbours for sort of businessy trade sort of stuff. And then an eco water treatment plant. The best water treatment plant there is. Wow, there's some claim. The eco water treatment plant needs to be connected with pipes. Yes, that makes sense. It purifies sewage, making it very clean and ready to be let back into a body of water. So in theory, would we get rid of these things entirely? Would we get rid of all the sewage pumps that just basically just kick the sewage back out into the sea? They don't bother doing anything with it. Just go, yep, here's some sewage, here's the oceans, bye-bye. Would we just get rid of them and have these things? I mean, I kind of think we need another one of those. I kind of think we need another one of those and less of these to stop this gross sort of, essentially a river of turds, kind of go along the coastline, because I don't really like that. I'm going to see if we can change things around here first. I mean, there are many other things to do. We've got many pressing issues, but do you know what? I'm going to faff about with sewage, because why the heck not? It's my city. I'm the mayor. Right. Go up to here. Sewage must be one of these things. Is it that? That's water and sewage. Okay. So if we take out one of these, because sewage draining capacity is very high. So if that produces something, drain capacity 160,000. So if we take out a couple of these, right, let's pause time a second. Right, get rid of you, yes, and get rid of you, yes, and get rid of you, yes. So get rid of those 3 things just there. What does that do to our sewage treatment capacity? Okay, so it brings it right down. Okay. I'm going to pause time. Pause. Let's go into the water thingy. Right, let's get another one of those. That's attached to the water network already, which is splendid. So we'll get another one of those. Pop another one of those in. That'll get powered eventually when it decides it wants to get powered. Come on. Spring into life at some point. Oh, it's kind of given up entirely. There we go. No, still not powered yet. So when that comes online, that should go back up. Okay, that's good. If we take these 2 out, are we still going to have enough capacity for sewage treatment? Or do we need another one of these? Because I think that's what the problem was. That's why there was a river of poop going that way. Because we still had these things kicking out raw sewage. This thing was treating it as best it could. It was going, hang on, I'm trying to treat the sewage. Wait there. Whereas these things were going, nah, I don't care. Right, here's your sewage straight back into the sea with you. So I think now, can we take that out? See what difference that makes. Probably a big, fairly hefty chunk. Okay, yeah, that's not ideal really, is it? Yeah, we want to get another one of those in. If we can fit one in, that'd be great. Oh, yes, there. Perfect. Yes, have that. Wait for that to spring into life. Eventually. Come on, let's speed time on. There we go. Go on, go a bit quicker. Yay, and lovely. And then knock that one down, like so. Yes. Right. Wait for that to take effect. Ah, water. And there we go. So now the sewage that's being kicked out over here in Sewage Corner is actually okay now. It's being treated. So it should make a difference on this big river of grot. We should see an awful lot less grot now. That should sort of slowly wash its way down there somewhere. Okay, that's lovely. And in all the time I've been jibber-jabbering away, we're nearly at 22,000 people, and we've got 508 grand, which is good, because that brings me on to our next big building project. I've got many things. There are many things that need to be done, but one thing we're going to look at right now is power. I got all giddy with power. With great power comes great big lovely buildings that look cool. So we could build ourselves a solar power plant. I'm not really taken with that. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's all eco-friendly and it's all lovely, and that's fine. This thing here, this Solar Updraft Tower, generates 240 megawatts. It costs 90 grand to build. It costs 2,240 to manage per week. Now, I was thinking about building a hydro power plant, which is also very cool. But I think the most we can get out of that, I think I was experimenting with this just before we started, it's kind of across here somewhere. So we can get ourselves, I did have a combination, I have to sort of click enough buttons. We were able to get 400 out of that at some point. So that's only 400 megawatts. Yeah, it was something like going across the top. It was sort of like that, maybe, was it? Or I can't quite recall now. It was going across there somehow, and it got to 400 megawatts of power. Maybe it was at that angle. I don't know how I got. I don't know how I did it. Oh, there you go. 432. So right through the middle. That's going to cost 352,000 of my monies. That's quite a lot of money. That is a lot of money to build one of those across that river. And apparently in the comments, somebody said, oh yeah, they can flood. I don't want to flood. I don't want it to flood. So, yeah, 432 megawatts for 352 grand. Or one of these magic solar updraft towers. I don't really know what they are. The warmth generated by sunlight is what powers this power plant. The warm air goes up, turning the blades of fans that produce electricity. Large batteries within the building allow it to store electricity and not to be affected by day and night. Is that real? Do we really have these things? I've never heard of one of those before. It sounds very futuristic, but that costs 90 grand. So I could build, in theory, what, 4 of those? How much was that thing again? 350 something, wasn't it, ish? Yeah, it was like 352. Yeah, so I could build 4 of these, generating 800, like over 900 megawatts of power for what I could get for that one dam. So, okay, we're going to build one of these instead. They make a bit of noise, I believe. So we'll stick it over here because that's fine. It doesn't really matter so much where it goes. Let's put the Solar Updraft Tower next to this thing. Can we put it there? Yeah, the noise thing I don't really care about because this is an industrial area anyway and it makes loads of noise anyhow. So if we do that, 90 grand, 240 megawatts being produced when it kicks into life eventually, whenever that's going to happen. So there we go. Oh, that's just tremendous. That has seen our energy sort of thing through for a long, long time. And it also means I can get rid of these 4 things here now. Save us a little bit of money. How much are we paying per day on those? 80. 80, 100, 320, whatever it is we're going to save on these, which is lovely. So we'll save ourselves some money. That's very good. Right, pause a second. Let me just go to the power thing. Yeah, we want to make sure that they're... Oh, no, they're in. They're connected by this bit here now. These things here, the little ocean-based wind turbines, are connected by our new sort of district down here. So we don't need those power lines anymore. So you could probably take those power lines out as well. We just don't need those sitting about behind here anymore. I think they're a superfluous thing from a bygone age. Yeah, so let's get rid of those. There we go. I thought people might be a bit happier about that. Getting rid of those sort of things. I thought people might be slightly jollier. But no, they don't seem to care at all. But that's fine. So there we go. We've got ourselves a nice, new, shiny source of power. Let's go and actually have a look at it. Let's go and see if we can figure out what it is. Oh, it's taken us to the very top. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that what it is? Hang on, let's see if I can... Oh, that is tremendous. I can't... That's the nearest I can look at the top. So these things spin around. Oh, I can sort of see a fan spinning around in the middle. I can't quite get it. But okay, so then the heat rises up inside it, and then that turns fans, and fans make stuff, and okay. Okay, that looks very cool. I do like that. That looks very, very good. Okay, that's one big thing off the list. Power provision sorted for quite some time. Right, the next thing we need to do, we're going to pause it for a second, is educational provision, because we're sort of a bit rubbish at education. We need to sort that out. We need more elementary schools. We need more high schools. University is fine, so let's put a few more schools in. Now, I could put in some of these as well. Community schools. A small and safe community school allows children to get education and grow into educated adults. So that can hold 250 people. The elementary schools could hold 300. So they can obviously hold more people. Water 240, electricity 480, 240, 480. So yeah, the community schools take less. They take less. Oh, they're more to upkeep, but they take less energy. and they're more to build. Okay, yeah, so they're more energy efficient. These must come from the green cities thing. But, okay. Let's throw a couple in. Let's have a couple of these. So this area here is not quite finished yet. So we'll put one just there. Beautiful. That makes all those people very overjoyed indeed. And we're probably going to have some residential stuff up there at some point. So let's put in one of these community schools up there. That'll do. Bosh. We'll throw that in. Yeah, and a smattering of people are overjoyed. That's good. And then we want to get ourselves a high school. Because I think our high school availability is also a little bit limited. So let's put the high school on one of these corners if we can. That one there would be nice if we can put that there. Yeah, okay, so drop that in there. And that makes a heck of a lot of people happy. All the people down here. Oh, it goes quite a long way that way. So now if we move time on a little bit, right, we might need to get that thing actually in place. Actually powered. So we need some buildings along here because stuff along here isn't powered. So it's not going to actually do anything, which is not brilliant, is it really? So let's try and get a little sort of band of residential stuff going along across here sort of thing, like that. And then this bit, I think I was going to have that as high density residential, commercial, sorry. So drop that in a little bit like that. And then that might then power those things across there and just there. So that might well help out with power issues. If we can get buildings across this strip here, we might get sort of the power issues for these bits over here sorted out. Because that's a little bit silly. But okay, so that's that done. I'm just going to check our water availability. Okay, no, that's good. Water availability is fine. So water, we're good. Power, we are absolutely okay for power. We've got no power worries at all of any kind for a long, long time. 494. So we're at about 50% power production, power usage to what we produce. So that's very good. Okay, so that's that sorted. I was going through some of these things here, you see. Just before I loaded the game up, I was just looking through a few of these little bits and bobs. Health, I think everyone is fairly healthy. I think there's a fairly good provision of health available. 6 citizens, 25. Heal capacity, 1,200. So I think we're okay for that. Death care, which is jolly. 1,667 people buried. Yeah, the crematorium is doing stuff. So yeah, we've got 4 times as much-ish crematorium space. So that's all looking pretty good. One thing I did look at. Let's go down here for crime. Crime is looking lovely. Lots of crime. No crime. Of course, low crime. Jail capacity, that's looking good at the minute. We don't need to build a prison, so that's looking good. Fire stuff, not so good up here. Not so good all the way up here in these buildings, which I don't like. I don't like that. I want to do something about that. I want to sort that out. How can we go about adding in... I mean, we only need one of the little... no, that's the wrong button. One of these things. The thing is, where to put it. Where to put it where it's going to cause the least amount of impact. Because I'm going to have to knock down some buildings, which is not ideal. Do you know what? These are these are sort of low density buildings. Let's put it on that. Can we put it on that corner? No, because that's going to knock down that little park, and they like the park. That's going to knock down an awful lot more buildings than I would like. That is going to knock down a couple of buildings. Do you know what? We might just have to bite the bullet and knock down some buildings. There we go. We'll put a little firehouse thing in. Hopefully that... will then change the colour of those buildings. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, that was perfect. That was exactly what I wanted to see. That was very good. Okay, so that's that kind of sorted. Yeah, these buildings in the middle are forestry ones. So they are, as you might expect, given they're to do with you know, woods and trees and dry things, they're a little bit more at risk from setting on fire, which is a shame. I mean, we've got a fire thing there. A fire thing there. Do we want to put one sort of over here somewhere? Do we want to put one over here in the middle just to make sure that these have got a little bit more cover? I don't know if that's worth doing or not. And that's the hospital. I mean, we could drop something in just there and just go, oh, never mind, bye-bye houses. Do you know what? I might do that. I'm very tempted. Yeah, to heck with it. Whatever. Yay, fire stuff. Right, okay, that might help these buildings as well become a little bit safer. Yay, okay. You know what? That's probably fine. In terms of investment, it's fine. We've got 500, we've got 500,000. 500,000 in the bank and we're earning loads. So I think that's absolutely fine. Oh, my little sort of slightly rubbish plan to get that bit done has indeed worked. Okay, that's very good. Okay. The next thing is, let's put in at least one of these things. Let's have a fancy pants thing. Statue of Liberty just seems a bit a bit pretentious to have in a little city like this. I don't really want one of those. We could put the Statue of Wealth in, which is jolly exciting. Well, I don't know why I can get the Statue of Wealth. Maybe it's because I've got 500,000 possibly. 400 a week, costs 25 grand. I think that sounds quite fun. Entertainment 55. So we could put that somewhere sort of over here. That'd be quite a cool little sort of feature to have in. So if we drop that... Ooh, can we get it anywhere near the edge? There, look. That'll do. Statue of Wealth can go in. And hopefully all those people can be entertained. They're a little bit miserable at the minute. No, you're still not entertained. Your entertainment is low, even though I've just put in a lovely sort of touristy thing. But okay, fine. So we've got that in. Anything else we want to build? There's a friendly neighbourhood park. Could build one of those as well over this side, because people over here are going to need some more entertainment stuff. That's very big. That is a very big building. Where is that going to live? It could live just there. Should we drop that in just there? Yeah, why not? So let's put the park in as well. Yay, happy people. Apart from the people in these buildings who are all miserable as sin. You're all right, grumpy swines. What's wrong with you lot? Hang on. What type of buildings are you? Oh, you're like commercial buildings. I thought you were just regular Joe's buildings, you know, residential stuff, and you're all just being really miserable. Okay, what's the thing of wealth look like? Okay, a little bit pretentious, but okay, that's fine. Oh, that looks quite nice, though. That looks nice. It's got a little pagoda and those little tables. It looks very lovely. Let's go right in. Oh, and there's a little playthings and benches and stuff. Yeah, I like that. I'd go there. I'd visit that. Is there a law that forbids having chickens in urban areas? Probably. There probably is. So that's that done in terms of the big parks. I don't think we want to put any more of these in, these big things. We've got lungs of the city. We could put that in somewhere else. We get ourselves like the Opera House, which is ludicrously expensive. Things here, what's that? Expo Centre. That could be cool. Or the High Interest Tower. Yeah, sounds a bit dull, doesn't it? And then we've got, what on earth is that? The Cathedral of Plenitude. So that's a gigantic religious kind of monument thing. Good grief. A stadium. Okay, that's not... I think isn't that the stadium you get via the Stadium's DLC? Yeah, that's the actual stadium that you get for, you know, having the Stadium's DLC. So it's a proper one that, yeah, you get a sort of prize sum. And I think matches happen there and stuff. And what's that? That was the massive Central Park, isn't it? That's huge. That is huge. We'll have to plan for that at some point. We shall have to make plans for that. Because that's just vast. That's just gargantuan. Look at it. It's huge. So we'll have to make plans for that at some point. But yeah, not now. So that'll do for that. Do you want to just put some normal parks in? Some nice little parks? Plaza with picnic tables. That sort of thing. Oh, that could be nice. On the seafront, just there. That would look very lovely. Yes, we'll take that. And then we need one sort of here. Maybe next to the hospital. What's that thing? Plaza with trees. Can we just have these? A small playground. Yeah, let's throw a small playground in just there. Like that. So that'll make some people happy. That's good. And then we need something on this corner here, I think. Can we get anything nice in? What else have we got? What's that? Tropical garden. Yeah, that looks nice. Can we have a tropical garden, please? Let's drop a tropical garden in. There we go. That should keep the people happy. So there's lots of lovely green parky things everywhere. That is nice. Down here, down here. Do we need something over that side? I don't know why they're so miserable. There's a thing just there. Just walk around the corner. Just go around the corner, you lazy folks. Okay, so now let's put in some more residential stuff here. Let's fill this bit in. So, yeah, we can go forth and fill that bit in with... what type of building are you? Oh, you're a school. That didn't help. Residential stuff. So let's have residential stuff. And then a band of commercial stuff possibly across there would be quite nice. So, right, residentially stuff. So we'll put that in there like that. Bishy bash, bish bash, bosh. And just there. Good. So that's all that done. So that'll fill that bit up quite nicely. That's good. And do you know what? We'll fill the rest of these bits up as well. So clicky, clicky, click. Lots of clicks. Do you know what? I'm quite enjoying this episode because I haven't had to do any public transport planning. It's been really nice. I haven't had to do anything with all the different bits and get really confused and get a little bit sad. It's all been very nice. Do you know what? Zone that out as a low density commercial. Yeah, little corner shop type things. I would like that quite a lot. And just there as well. Just there to support the local businesses. Okay. So that should bring more people in. Yeah, more stuff going on. More water provision. We're okay. Power, we are okay. Water, we are okay. Sewage, we probably will need another one of those things at some point. But for now, that's fine. Okay, it seems we are still lacking in education. We've got a capacity of 2,000 people, and there are 2,433 kids who are eligible for a school place. So we need to put more schools in, I rather suspect. Otherwise, that is going to be bad. So let's put a school in on... Can we put it on that little crossroads bit? Oh, that would have been perfect, but never mind. Let's put it there. So we'll drop a school in there. They're only 10k for these smaller schools anyway. So we'll drop a school in there. What is that? That is a bigger school. That's a high school of some sort. So let's drop in the other one, maybe on the next street along. Let's put it there. So we'll drop that in there, which is lovely. Oh, that's one of those actually, isn't it? That's one of those. Let's throw another high school in up here just to make sure, because that is close to capacity. And we'll get that. As soon as we start adding all these people in, we'll start actually, yeah, seeing that decrease. Let's throw another community school in, sort of up here somewhere possibly. In fact, where is lacking schools? Well, very much the middle area, just here. This bit here is lacking schools. Maybe we can knock down a few buildings. Just knock a few buildings down and throw a school in. It'll be fine. Yeah, high schools are okay for now. Yeah, we just need more of these. We need more of the elementary schools. So let's get one just there. There we go. Sorry, I had to knock your house down. I do apologise. But look, schools. Yay, shiny schools. And one along here, maybe. There, that'll do. So that should now be okay. It's only just okay, but it's okay. Right. Might need to still look at that. What about here as well? Can we just throw one in just there for the sake of it? Yeah, let's put one in just there. Right, and those schools are now... Have they got a bit of space next to them? Oh, no, right. It's left it as the as residential space. Okay, good. So now we've got capacity there. 1,000 extra people can come in. That's got over 1,000. That's got a couple of thousand. The university's absolutely fine. Right, okay. Education sorted. Right, next thing is, along here, this is all going to be residential. So high density residential stuff, because, you know, we want the big shiny buildings. We want it to look all important. However, let's just pause it for a second. I am going to do a zone district thingamajigger. We're going to have a residential specialization. It's going to be self-sufficient buildings, because I want to see what they look like. So they consume less electricity. They produce less garbage, but they also generate less tax income. I'm absolutely fine with that. We get so much stuff as it is anyway. That is fine. So let's zone out this particular little strip in the middle here, just so I can see what those buildings look like. Because that comes from the Green Cities DLC that we've had for a few parts now, actually. A few parts. But yeah, we've not done anything like this before. We've not done anything like this before. So let's get that in. Right, there we go. It's called it Linden Hills. No, let's call it Eco Paradise. Yep, that's good. Eco Paradise. Right, you are. And let's get lots of this stuff in. So we'll do lots of clicking of these things. Lots of clicky buttons. Right, so that's all high density stuff. That's all fine. Not really that bothered. A little bit there. All that. Do you know, at the end I might put some low density stuff just to see what it looks like. Just to have a little look at what it looks like. There we go. So some low density stuff there. And then just here we are going to apply that to there. And now we're going to press the button and see what it looks like, because I'm intrigued. I really am intrigued. Okay, right here the first buildings are coming in. So this is going to be a low density building. That's going to be a high density one. So that probably should be a bit taller. But yeah, okay. Let's have a look at what it looks like. So I'm imagining solar panels on the roof and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking it's going to look like. Okay. Okay. It's just a little sort of box type house. The Victoria residence, indeed. It doesn't look as dramatic as I thought it might, but okay. That's an eco building as well, is it? Is it? Really? Okay, it's a self-sufficient building. Doesn't look very exciting. I was expecting slightly more glamorous kind of buildings, but okay, no, that's fine. Okay, right, Eco Paradise is underway. More people are coming in, more population. This is very, very good. Right, this whole bit in the middle here, high density commercial stuff, big shopping district can go in just here. Very nice. Right, oh look at that. People are absolutely flying in for that. Look at that. Loads of stuff coming in. We have got a bit of a plea for some industrial. Let's just throw some industrial stuff back into here. We've got a big gap there now. That's quite cool. Yeah, we'll throw that in as well. So we'll have that. Okay, that might offset that a little bit. High demand for industry or offices, it says. Now, we could throw in some offices as well. That might be quite fun. That might be cool. What about over here? Little office bit. In fact, can we have some offices by the seafront? Can we have a few offices along here? That might be quite nice. A little office bit along here. And then hopefully we can move away from ye olde industry. And we can go into sort of offices and stuff. Because I'd like to get away from the polluty bit up here. With our goal of being a green city with no cars and all that. I'd like to move away from this sort of choking pollution areas. We've got a cloud above it. It looks horrible. It looks terrible. I would not want to go there. All the fumes kicking out. So, yeah. Try and move away from that with offices and stuff. So there we go. That's bringing that back down. Do you know what I am going to build? I'm going to build a sports hall and gymnasium. I'm going to put that down maybe in the middle just here. Yes, it fits perfectly just there. If we can move it along, no, it knocks that building down. I'm going to put a sports hall in down here near the seafront. Lots of people happy. Oh my god, the new sports hall has an excellent indoor basketball court. Highly recommended. Yes. Absolutely. So, I mean, yeah, our healthcare was pretty fine. Our healthcare was very, very good. Average health, 80%. It's going up. That is just tremendous. I like that a lot. So, healthcare is going up. It's very, very good. So, our healthcare is sorted. We don't need to worry about healthcare anymore. One thing I think we might need to look at now, and this might cause more gnashing of teeth and more sadness of people watching, because I'm going to take a look at traffic. Now, we shouldn't have a lot of traffic. However, even from up here in my godly position in the skies, I can see that this road here is very busy. That road there looks very busy. This bit here looks quite busy. The sort of road into town doesn't look too bad. But yeah, this road here looks very busy. And even that looks quite chocker. Our little roundabout on the way in looks very chocker indeed. So what I think we do is let's switch that on and just see what horrors emerge. Oh, this road is terrible. Okay, that's bad. So I think maybe to even alleviate that right now, we need to pause it. Let's get a road in there. Get a road going from there up to there. That should be nice and straightforward. Just a little road to just take a bit of the burden off of that one road that we put in there. Which maybe back in the day made sense. It doesn't make sense now. So let's go into there. Let's do the traffic thing. So we take that off. Put it between the two junctions. That's very good. There we go. So no cars are allowed down, but everything else can go down. So that should help that a little bit. That should help alleviate some of that pressure on this road if they know that they can go down there. No one using it yet. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Oh, no. Traffic. What was that? That looked like a thing there that had gone wrong. Looked like a broken sort of public transport route thing. But okay. What's that? That's 100% full. Are people complaining about garbage? No. Okay, let's empty that. Let's absolutely empty that. Multiple problems. It's full. Right, the building is emptying. Okay, into these things. I think we might need another one of those. Oh, no, that one's got not much in it at all. That's got not much in it at all. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, so we'll empty that. We'll get rid of that. We might even try and get rid of that once it's emptied. Okay, so our little road there is doing a pretty good job of taking some of the burden off of that. Yeah, okay, so it's not quite as busy. It's still not ideal, is it? What they could do with is a way of getting from sort of over there in their supply sort of truck thing. From round here, maybe here, actually, that's quite a busy little junction. So from here over to this road. In fact, this road is very busy. I think we need to look at this. I think we need to look at our roundabout here. Now, the only thing I don't know is if I just demolish this roundabout and demolish all the roads and stuff, what happens to the cars that are on them? Like, what happens? Do they just vanish into the night? I'm not entirely sure. But I think now we can put in bigger, fancier roundabouts. So that is a large roundabout, I think, is it? No, maybe that's a small roundabout. Yeah, now we could do a cloverleaf intersection. Oh, no, we couldn't because it's too big. It's just too big. Can we have a large roundabout? We could, in theory, put a large roundabout in. We could try our best to put one of those in. It would require some tinkering with the setup we've got up here. But that's doable. I think we might need to put that in and then make this bit better. This road here could also do with being increased in its capacity. That road is just, you know, one lane each way. If that road was bigger, that might help. Let's do that first, actually. Let's go to here. So what's that? That is a 4-lane road with decorative trees. Absolutely, yes. Upgrade. Upgrade the roads, please. Right, pause time a second, because this might actually cause some road issues. So we'll upgrade all these things. Okay. Yeah, the car, he doesn't like it. Doesn't know what to do with the cars in the sort of the actual graphics when you upgrade a road. He's just kind of gone, I don't know what to do with them. I'm a bit scared. I'll just put them in the middle for now. Okay, right, and then this should be fairly simple because there's nothing between them. So we should just be able to go to that. Where's my traffic restrictions thing gone? Okay, that's not doing what I thought it was supposed to do. Right, hang on, what's going on? No, of course, I have to click on it. I have to click on it to make it show me the options. Of course I did. Right, no cars. And that should carry on the no cars thing all the way down to here. Beautiful. Okay, so that will help with that traffic issue. That will take probably a little while to sort of kick into life. But I imagine that will sort out traffic on that road. Okay, this bit here is alarming. This bit here might need some work. Oh, that's a tram route. Ah, that's not as straightforward to improve. There is a tram line on double thing. Oh yeah, but look at it. They're huge. It knocks down everything. And yeah, I can't put it there because that massive building's there and it will just obliterate everything. So that's a bit of a no-go. That's a no-go area. This bit looked a bit busy. Yeah, this bit here is quite busy. Oh, come out of the upgradey thing. Where was it? Traffic. So really, that bit's quite bad. But then they're coming into here. Forestry Village is quite bad. This bit is still a little bit terrible. Are they just using this to get through to there? Is that the issue? Is this causing all sorts of problems? So they're just trying to get out of the city. Do we need a bit that goes from, say, here and kind of comes round like a giant road, a big raised road, if we can do it, to come round here and curve around and rejoin just here? That would be good. That would be very good. Average traffic flow, 52%. Is that good or bad? I really don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I don't decrease the value, having many cars waiting for traffic lights. Ah, so the higher it is, the better. Okay. Yeah, that's not good considering we've got no cars. That is not the best value in the world. Let's pretend that doesn't... Ignore that, everybody. I'm going to cover it with the mouse. There you go. You can't see the number. Right, okay. Can we... This is probably going to go a bit wrong. So what's this? This is a large road. 6-lane road with decorative trees. Can we somehow get ourselves a large... It's going to come out of bounds, isn't it? It's going to go out of bounds. Yeah, I kind of wanted it to... Can we raise it up, maybe? Can we raise this road really high up? No, it doesn't. It can't go round there enough. I'd need to buy that bit of land. Now I could, in theory, buy... Oh, it's just on the cusp of 2 bits of land. That's incredibly irritating. That is really annoying. Yeah, look. So if I were to, I wouldn't mind zooming in, please. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really help that much, does it? But it's kind of coming down here. Yeah, so that's going to be no use. I'd need to buy that bit and that bit, which is not particularly useful. Ah, okay. Okay. My plan to build that thing is not going to work from just here. Where else is the traffic bad along here? Here it's quite rubbish. It's quite bad there. Could we have a road that goes along here, maybe stops here, and then carries on going up here and joins this road somewhere? Or it could even just go straight up there, possibly. Another road coming down to connect to here from up there. Is that good? Or do we just have another 6-lane road coming down here? Oh, I should never be given decisions with city planning. It's just always going to end in disaster. It's always going to end badly. Yeah, I would like... So that building's in a stupid place. That building is in an idiotic place. I might have to move that building. I might have to move this... What was that? The transport something. I don't know. The making cars go quicker building. Road maintenance depot. Yeah, that one. I might have to obliterate that. Is that move? Relocate building. Oh, absolutely perfect. Okay, let's put you just there for now. Yay. Right, you don't have to knock it down. That's good news. So we've relocated that building. Splendid. So now, could we have A road that comes from here down to here. And that will be good. And then from in there, we could have it going along to here. That'd be really good. Can we do that? Can we get a curved road that can do that? Right, okay. Right, I'm expecting this to go all sorts of terribly wrong. Okay, no, that cuts into the solar updraft, whatchamacallit. Space is already occupied. Okay, there's some pylons in the way. I don't think we need those anymore, because I think power gets them otherwise. And there's a load of rocks. Okay, right, we've obliterated the rocks out of the way. That's fine. Can we do that now from there? Sort of like that. Space is already occupied. What do you mean the space is already occupied? What space? What is in the way? The little roads down here. Obliterate these for now. Destroy the cycle path. It's all fine. It's all lovely. We'll put it back in a bit, bike fans. Yes, if we go like that again now. Can we put that in? Space already occupied. What space? Don't understand what you mean by space is already occupied. Ah, is it because it's just coming in at an angle too much down there? Okay. Can we have a little bit that comes out there like that at an angle? So to say there, like so. Is this the right thing I want to do? I'm not entirely sure. Just there. And then have the curved bit going from there and then kind of go boink to there. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. And then that can then feed somehow into into there. I don't want to bend around like that. I'd rather it bent the other way. Like that, look. And then it can connect it. But it doesn't want to do that, does it? It does not want to play. That could connect to there. Or can we get it to connect all the way up there? No, of course we can't, because there's already a road there. Do you know what? I might just connect it anywhere. That'll do. Just there. Okay. That's quite a lot of big roads. But hopefully it means people can circumvent this bit. Now, I have made that bit infinitely more complicated. Should I have just gone over that? Is that going to make that really complicated now? Okay, right, hang on. First things first, let's do the thing. Let's do this, the roads thing. And you, and click that road bit. And then let's take off the cars like that. And then go, yes, all the way down. So that'll do it to the junction. And then I need to do it after the junction. Okay, this is a very big road. That's a very, very big road. That's 3 lanes either way. And all that is still bad. Lovely. Right, okay. Is this going to help? Is that going to help? Oh, there's a broken thing. Oh, good. It's resolved itself. So, no. I don't want to have to do that. Okay. No, that's working. That's working. That's yellow. I don't quite know why that's yellow. Ah, okay. That's fine. Is that going to help? Or is this going to cause this bit more problems? Are people going from here onto these? They are. This bit is a bit of a... This is a horrible junction. I would not want to drive along this junction. That would make me sad. Yeah, now they're waiting. Now, people have got to wait at this junction. Most people are just going straight across that. I don't know if we need to sort that out. I'm not entirely sure. I imagine this is going to be red. It's very much red. That might have alleviated a bit of pressure on this bit, because you can take that route out up to there. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Also, how's our other bit doing down here? How's our eco town doing? Let's have a quick look at that, because I understand that and I can make that work. Yay! Oh, look! Oh, no, I do like that. They've got, like, leaves on the roof and stuff. The Pearl Residence. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's get rid of the traffic thing. There we go. The Pearl Residence. That's lovely. Oh, I do like that. Okay, that's very cool. And what are these? These offices and things. Live and learn training. Yeah, these are big office buildings. Oh, look across the front. It looks very cool. Okay, we've got quite a lot of demand for lots of stuff. I should possibly be paying attention to that, but I'm not. I'm too busy doing other things. Too busy mucking about with roads and not knowing what I'm doing. More offices. Let's have more offices in the middle here. Let's throw in a load more offices. There we go. Just chuck them all in. Bibbly bobbly boo. Right. So that should fill up quite nicely. There you go. They're already populating. They're already going in because the demand is so like, please give us offices for goodness sake, man. And let's put in, that is a very green building. the best of best shoppies. Okay, I'm not going to argue. Let's get ourselves some more of this. Let's put in a little bit there. That's fine. And then maybe this whole bit could be this bit here. Let's have a little strip here of high density, lovely commercially stuff to go into there. Right, so that should slowly start filling up just there as well. That's very cool. I am going to put along the edge, just there. I'm going to put some high density residential stuff just there and there, just to see what that looks like. Because they've got to build on a cliff edge. Oh, hang on. We want a new prison. How is crime looking? Oh, we are very much on the borderline there. Oh, we've got over $1 million because I've been faffing about so much with roads, taking forever doing it, that we've actually got so much money. Okay, right, hang on. I will build you a prison. Okay, where can we put a prison? Where do people care about? Oh, the prisons are very noisy. Do you know what? Why don't we put prisons up here? Why don't we put the prison really far away? Do you know what, can the prison just go on this road? No one cares. No one will hear it. Let's just drop the prison on that road. The noise thing can just do whatever. That's fine. It doesn't affect... it only sort of goes up to that. Oh, no, actually, no, it is slowly trickling its way down through the city. So, yeah, that's fine. And then we just need to get that some power, which is cool. There you go. Where's the power station-y stuff? Where is it? Pylons. Well, yeah, you've got power there, and you've now got power up there. Splendid. So that should work. Oh, they might need a bit of water, the old prison. They might need some water. Yes, okay, fine. Let's do that and connect it up to there for no real reason, just because I want to. And then that's a prison in place. Hurrah! Okay, let's come out of this. What does a prison look like? Does it look miserable? Yes, it does. Yeah, that looks awful. Yeah, that should be lesson to everybody. Just behave. Behave or you'll go to there. You'll go to Arkham Asylum. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to call it Arkham. Arkham. There we go. You can go to Arkham. Arkham's very expensive. Good grief. Okay. That's good. Right, traffic stuff then. Are we still okay for traffic stuff? Not really. This... yeah, we've made this slightly less red. Oh! We got there. We got to a capital city. Hooray! We've got a population of 30,000. We can have the eco water treatment plants, which I'm going to go do right now. We can buy more land. That might be helpful as well. Traffic flow is absolutely plummeting. It's rubbish. We can have cargo harbours and all that kind of stuff. Oh, harbours. We can start building this bit up. And then I've got to choose more land. And I've got a couple of bits. Do we pick this bit and spread out across the front down here? That'd be very lovely. Do we build more back here? Oh, decisions. Right, first things first then. Let's go over here now. Let's come out of the view thing. Yeah, so look, the tide of turds is indeed gone. Well, not gone, but it's certainly decreasing. So now, I guess I can't upgrade these. I can't upgrade them. No, okay, and I can't sell them either, I don't think. I don't think I can sell these bones. I just have to sort of obliterate them from existence. So if we just get rid of these... So where's the fancy one? There. 560 a week as opposed to their 640 a week. They cost more to build... and they use way more electricity, but that is absolutely fine. So let's take out that one. Yes. Put in that one. If we can put it on the end. There we go. And then run time on. There we go. So let's make sure that also the sewage treatment provision has gone down. I don't like it. I'm going to put another one in. Let's just pause. Let's put that one there. Connect it up via some lovely pipes. There we go. Pipey pipes. Lovely. There we go. And do you know what? Just because I want to, I'm running that back into there. Right. So they should connect in. And eventually, yay, sewage treatment provision should go back up. And there we go. Right. So that's gone up to there. That one should help. Okay, fine. So now I think we can knock that one down. Yes. And that one. Yes. And then put that one in just there. Can we fit another one in? Across here. Can we fit 3 in? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Let's sort the sewage out for absolutely ages. Are we going to have enough power to power those things? Is this one lone thing going to be enough? Do you know what? Let's not risk it. Let's put another one in. 50 megawatts. There we go. Providing power. Splendid. So they're all powered. It's all lovely. And our sewage provision is looking pretty good. And yeah, it's all clear already. Look at it already. You can see the water clearing. Where was the pollution thing? Where is it? Is it that one? Barrels of rubbish. Yeah, look. It's already clearing because that's fresh water coming in that's going to be going downstream and pouring all this away. So already it's making a difference. Well done, eco-friendly plant things. That's exciting. Just looking at this, the garbage processing status is not doing very well. I might, given my very, very, very capacious budget, I might throw some more money at the... I can't throw any more money at the garbage people. They are garbaged out. Oh dear. How do I do that then? Because the garbage provision is not enough. I need more trucks. I need more garbage truck things. How does one go about doing this? I don't want to build another landfill site because that's pointless. Another incineration plant? The incineration plant burns garbage to create electricity. Does that use lots of stuff? Garbage truck capacity 27. We might have to put another one of those in, you know. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind putting one of those in. Let's drop another one of those in just there. If that helps... If that helps in the long run, that's okay. They get more trucks and stuff in. Let's just see if that goes up. Okay, it's only just tipped up to there. But it's not quite switched on yet. Okay, now what's it going to do now? Now that that's in and on. Yeah, it's struggling. It's struggling. Given that we've maxed out our money on it. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Also, let's put another recycling centre in as well. We've got enough money for all this fancy stuff now. Let's put one of those just there. So that might help take some pressure off the garbage, actually. That might be quite nice. So yeah, that helped a little bit. Look, that helped a little bit. We've got that back under control, which is very lovely. I'm also going to take a look at the policies. What else do we want to put in? Well, now I think we can afford smoke detector distributions because we earn 31.5 grand a day or a week, whatever it is. So yeah, let's have one of those to reduce the risk of houses burning down. Education boosts are quite nice. Recreational use of that particular drug, that's nice. Free public transport, no, that's just stupid. Harsh prison sentences. Okay. Recycled plastic might be quite nice. Recycling centres work with 20% extra efficiency. Yeah, let's recycle plastic. That's quite a nice idea. Those things don't really matter. I prefer ferries. Okay, that's okay. Taxation, I don't want to do any of that stuff. That's fine. Let go of leisure. What's that? They stop generating tax income, but get a hefty boost in their entertainment and attractiveness values. Okay, and city planning. We've encouraged biking. Filter industrial waste. Cost 2 per industrial building per week. Yeah, let's do that as well. Let's get that done. Let's start doing stuff. High-tech housing. Slightly increased land value. 4 per building. Yeah, I can't go spending all my money. It's already come down quite a bit. It's come down quite a bit already. I can't see it slump anymore. They still want commercial. They still want commercial zones. They are loving the commercial zones of the people of Cuptopia. Right, let's throw a few more in over here. Yep. Across here, that little one there. Throw that in. Absolutely beautiful. And across there. And a little tiny bit there. Look, 1 square. High density of 1 square. Right, and there and there. So that might satisfy that need. Okay, so that'll fill up. That's very lovely. What's our next goal? It's got to be massive. It's got to be huge. 42,000 people. A colossal city. Then a metropolis. And then a megalopolis. Which is more than double what we've got now. But do you know what? It's really taken off now. With all this high density stuff, it's very easy to get population, it seems. Just sort of slap it down and you get loads of people out of it. So, yeah, we're slowly heading there. We're getting there. We have run out of room a little bit across here, which is okay. We've filled this end bit up pretty much. There's a few little gaps up there. Right, what else can we do? I'm just looking at the traffic. It worries me. I don't like the fact there's red bits of traffic and we've got no cars. So it's this bit here. This is a massive, big, backlog traffic jam, terrible area. Is it because there's so many trams? That looks like it's crashed. That's a hurt. Oh, I hope it hasn't crashed. Picking up a dead person from Fancy Boutique. At least you died in style, eh? At least you died fashionable. So, what do we want to do with this? We can't increase the road sizes, because that's impossible, because it means knocking down all these buildings and then that building gets in the way. So we can't do that. Do we want to build another road that kind of comes through and connects to this? So people can travel on that road rather than this road? Possibly. Don't really know if that's the best thing we can do. That is a proper road just there, isn't it? That's a real road. garbage trucks and stuff. So we could send that, we could improve that road, make that more appealing. I think it may be just the amount of public transport things, the amount of trams that there are on there. That might be what the problem is. This road here, I don't really know what to do. If anyone can offer me advice, oh, look at this. What is this? This is madness. This is madness. Yeah, that's not really working, is it? There's a great big traffic jam of things. Why are we waiting? What's the hold up here? What is the hold up? It's this end. So it's trying to get out from here. Do we need to build some sort of... Where are they going? Like you, donut van. We're delivering to a commercial centre. You're going along the new road. You're going along the new road. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this. I need some expert advice on this. If anyone can help me with traffic issues. Yeah, look at it. It's hang on. What are you all waiting for? Okay, you can go go forth, go that way. Or can you go that way? Yeah, maybe we do need a bypass bit around there. I think this bit needs to be bypassed entirely and connected to that road. I think we need to do that. Because yeah, this road's wide and then it narrows down as well. Are they all garbage trucks? Yeah, they are. They're all garbage trucks. I mean, that might not be helping, actually. A massive load of garbage trucks all piling around the place as well. Probably isn't the most useful. And I bet they're all going along there. I bet they're all going along there. So it's probably all just garbage trucks. But yeah, this isn't the best. This isn't the most efficient use of everyone's time, is it? Everyone just in a massive, big, horrible queue. Oh, dearie me. So yeah, we need to look at that. And possibly look at this as well. I don't imagine this is helping our traffic flow very much either. So I'd like to put in one of the larger roundabouts. But then that's going to require tinkering with loads of stuff. That's going to require knocking stuff down and replacing things. It's all going to be a bit of a pain. But you know what? We'll do that next time out. We'll do that next time. Yeah, now it snaps into place just there. That's a little bit annoying. But okay, fine. Yes, we'll sort that out next time. I don't think we can do that now. I'm not brave enough to do that now. I have the fear. I have the fear. Also, let's just throw in the last bits of high density residential along here. Lovely. Throw that in. Splendid. And there's still some demand for offices and stuff. Yeah, let's get some offices across the front, just there and there. That's fun. Down here, yeah, can we get some fishing stuff along here next time as well? That's all offices at the minute. We'll throw that in. That can be offices. And you know what? Why not that whole bit? That can all be offices as well. So that might help a little bit as well. Population is going up. And yeah, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Our bit here is now finally full. A little bit up here that needs a bit of work. But our main bit down here in front of the seafront is full. I mean, okay, they've not built on that bit yet. It's designated to be full. They've just not kind of got there yet. Vegan world seems to be very, very popular as well. And our little bit with green eco buildings. Essentially, the green eco buildings have just got solar panels and trees on the roof. But that's lovely. I like that. That's very, very cool. I like our little sort of eco bit. Eventually, do I turn them all into eco things? I don't know. I don't know if that's a sensible idea or not. I don't know. We'll have to think about that later on. We'll think about that another time. Because now, yeah, let's finish up. We've done very well. I think this is a good point to leave it. If you have enjoyed this, please do leave a like. And also, please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on in Cupboardtopia. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. Pyramids was built far away. The terracotta was built far away. And the Great Wall was built far away. Far away sounds like a very good place to go, doesn't it? Greece! You handsome devil, Alexander. Hello there. King Nipplehead is not at the bottom of the table. I'm above him. Oh, and that was a rather ill-advised move.